Greetings everyone, Ray Landis here with the long-awaited return of my guitar adventures. I've been months into some other projects and have not been able to do any kind of editing or video recording. So today, after 6 months or so of being gone, I'm back with some great news. For one, the guitar adventures have continued, and even through all the things that have happened, I've got quite a few guitar builds that I want to share with you over the next couple weeks. But today I want to talk about a couple specific things. First, just the excitement that I have to be back, able to do some of these videos again. But this guitar is one that I want to kind of relish in and just talk about how great it turned out. This is a 3D printed guitar body that my son made, and he's got the 3D printer. He's really excited about that because he's made all kinds of things that just household items that you can't buy anywhere but you can make. 3D printer is like kind of like the in thing now, and the next, I guess, big thing is going to be that laser imprinter gadget that they have that embosses and engraves things. He's even got one of those plasma cutters, what he uses when he tries to make parts for his cars. But this project is one that he recorded some time-lapse photography on. I'm going to actually try to introduce some of that in this video. But we thought, well, let's just give it a try. Let's just see kind of what happens with it, how it goes together, and what we come up with. So he ordered some parts from Amazon and some different places, and not the most expensive parts, but nice parts that were just generally kind of generic. And we put this thing together after several months of deliberation and figuring out ways to make sure that the body was glued together, because as you can tell from the back, it's several pieces. You've got two pieces that represent the horns, and you've got two pieces in the center and two pieces down here. And the idea of the honeycomb is to keep the weight from being overwhelming. This is about an 8-pound guitar, which is not bad. I mean, we didn't do it for the weight, we did it for the novelty of it. So we put it all together, and again, here's some of the footage of him printing it, and then gluing it together. We wanted to make sure that we didn't have any flexing or any change in stability when we put it together, because with string tension and everything, we wanted to make sure that we had something that was at least stable. So we deliberated on the glue, and we actually drilled extra holes between the parts and put some steel reinforcement like pegs, almost like a steel dowel. They had on the printed pieces already like pre-fitted parts that would snap together, but again, we wanted to make sure that it was really stable and didn't flex at all. And we went ahead and used the steel pins and glued it together with some really great glue. I can't remember the name of it at the moment, but I'll have that put it on the screen for you so you can see what that was. But we ended up using some Squire Bullet pickups at first, and some cheaper tuning machines, but this thing turned out so good. It played so nice and really felt so good that we thought we would go ahead and just upgrade it. So we, with just a short time messing around with it, feeling how great it was, we went ahead and upgraded to Alnico 5 pickups. These are kind of a generic Alnico 5, kind of like the ones that you would find in a Player Series, Fender Strat, and everything wired up really easy. We got a generic bridge. It's probably like a Geiger bridge. We didn't use a heavy block because we wanted to keep the weight as light as possible, and we decked it so that everything is is, just stable, and we put just a machine screw in there so that there's no option to put in a tremolo bar. And then we upgraded to the machine heads that came from the ARM company. It's one of my favorite machine heads. These are great. They come in black, gold, and silver. They're about $20 to $25 a set, and they really are. They're really great. So, because we felt that this was so good, I mean, we were like so flabbergasted that we actually got such a good instrument out of this project, that we went ahead and upgraded. The neck came from Amazon. It was just one that he picked out. He thought, he's not going to spend a whole lot. I think he spent like $50 or less on the neck. Turned out that this neck was really, really good. It's kind of like a, what do they call it? A throwing the dice to see whether you're going to get a good one when you order that kind of a neck. But this one really does have a nice feel to it. I believe it's a 9.5-inch radius. And I didn't even check it, but it's nice and smooth. There's no sharp edges. There's no high frets. It just turned out an anomaly, I guess. It turned out to be a really good neck. And this guitar really is we have about $200 in it. But it's really super nice. And if I can, I'll play a little bit for you on it, just to kind of let you hear how it sounds. But it sounds like a Player Series or a Player Plus Fender Strat, and the novelty of it is really cool. One of the other things I want to tell you about, if you've been able to stay on the video this long, is the things that we've been doing over the last 6 months. My wife and I have written many songs over the years. We started writing back in 1990s. Actually, it was like, I think 1990 that we wrote our first song together. And we played those in churches and at different places where we served as music directors for the church. We played these original songs, and other musicians played with us, and we were able to really have a great time, a lot of worship. it's like a prophetic worship style. And we went ahead through the ability to enhance these kind of things with AI technology. We were able to get these songs mixed and mastered with all the extra instruments that we always thought would be great. And we've put out an album. It's called A Fresh Touch. And these songs, they're like we always imagined them to be. And some people don't like AI music, but for us, we've never been able to get in the studio and gather all the musicians that we would need to bring these songs out the way that we always dreamed they would be. So we were able to get these mastered. Now my son he's a computer whiz in addition to being like a tech guy that likes things like, you know, 3D printed stuff and, you know, different types of mechanical anomalies that are available now. He's really good on the computer, so he went ahead and he was able to take us and record us playing and singing all of our songs, and we've been able to compile many of these songs that we've written over a 30-year period and put this album out, and it really has been a blessing to us, and we're hoping that it'll be a blessing to others as well. So I'm going to put links in the description, and you'll be able to get to the playlist. But please go to that channel and like, comment, subscribe, share that with someone, as well as subscribing to this channel as I spend the next few weeks and months bringing out all of the great guitar adventures that have continued and have not been able to share with you. But this one is a real gem, and my son is just tickled to have. This is his guitar. He told me go ahead and make a video and share it with all your friends, and that's really what I want to do. I just want to let you know that this has been an exciting adventure, and you can do it too. It doesn't have to be a 3D printed guitar. It can be anything. It could be a big old hunk of wood that you got from out in the barn somewhere. I've seen some great videos lately of guys who have taken things like bed frames and made beautiful acoustic guitars out of them. So, you know, let your heart open to the possibilities of being able to make something from nothing. And I hope this gets you excited. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for the next guitar adventure. Take care.